In the heart of the East Coast lives 4 affluent Indian Orthodox families with riches matched by few. Following a fruitful youth filled with blessed experiences within the Indian Orthodox Church, these 4 sharks have decided to open themselves up to fund future ministries within the church. The first shark, the most innovative of them all, Jetty Petty, is known for revolutionizing the Indian sweets industry with the first female-led confectionery, Jetty Petty Jalebis. Next, we have Jimmy Punicker, the largest investment banker in the world. His capital has helped kickstart everything from tech giants to Fortune 500 companies. Here, we have the astounding Molly Nanani, the founder and CEO of the notable Molly's Trolleys. This transportation tycoon is here with a vision to change the transportation industry as we know it. Finally, we have the inspirational, world-class comedian known as the second coming of the great Russell Peters, the richest man in the world, Varghese. First in the tank is a group of young leaders seeking to renew the faith of Indian Orthodox college students.
Hello Sharks, I'm Rohan, and together we are the MGOCSM of the Northeast American Diocese. Sharks, we're seeking $10,000 for a 10% stake in the Winter Summit Conference. We have a 3-day conference that we believe can inspire new leaders within the Indian Orthodox community. Do you remember in your younger years when conferences like this allowed you to create lifelong friendships? Do you remember when youth conferences led to your own spiritual renewal? Well, you have the opportunity to give the same experience to hundreds of faithful Indian Orthodox youth across the Americas. Now, Sharks, we have one more question. Do we have your support in bringing this conference to fruition?
What makes you so confident that this conference will be successful?
Our conference has something for everybody, from our Scripture Academy focus to our daily fellowship events. Participants of our conference leave as better leaders.
I'm curious, what kind of food will be available?
Our cuisine is international. We got Italian, Southern, and Desi food from world-renowned restaurants, like Chipotle.
Chipotle? Ain't no way they're eating chore.
What's wrong with chore?
എടി ഇതിന്റെ ചോറും കറിയും ഒന്നുമല്ല നല്ല മെക്സിക്കൻ കാരന്റെ ചോറും കറിയോ
Alright, anyway, let's get straight to it. Kids, what you have here is great. You have the speaker, the biblical aspect, and I'm excited to give you kids the chance to have this fellowship together. I want to give you $10,000. But here's the thing. I'm not feeling the name. How something like Jetty Petty Partay?
So, how are you feeling about Jetty Petty's offer?
How am I feeling about the offer? What kind of self-absorbed, unaware diva?
That is such an amazing offer. Thank you so much, but I think we'd like to keep the name though. Our camp has been called Winter Summit Conference for a few years now, and ideally we would want to keep the name the same.
Folks, I don't care about your camp name. I love the concept. But as you know, I'm an international comedian. I want to share my talents, and I think it would be even better if I set some of my jokes at your camp.
Okay, kids, I'll do you one better, but here's the thing. I want to help with the transportation for this conference. Molly's Trolleys has service from Puttingave to Mumbai, but I think it's time we go international. It will be huge for our company.
We actually love that. Your transportation services will be incredibly valuable to the camp.
You have a deal.
Wait! Jetty and I talked, and we want to provide you with both of our expertise and knowledge. We know how important this camp is for the youth, and we want to be a part of this mission.
Agreed. I want to give you my transportation services as well.
I am with you. I want to be part of this mission as well. My comedy would make this conference super.
We don't need your comedy.
My jalebi babies, we can work on the name later, but you've got yourselves a deal.